Welcome to Remembering Our Spirits from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox, December 2nd, 2023. Considering the source of supply. There is not the least obligation upon anyone to tithe until he reaches the state of consciousness where he will prefer to do so. To give grudgingly or from a supposed sense of duty is really to give from a sense of fear. Some think that because they are in pressing difficulties, it is impossible for them to tithe at the present time, but they propose to do so as soon as circumstances improve. This is to miss the whole point. The greater the present necessity, the greater the need for tithing. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that you met withal, it shall be measured to you again. Luke 6:38. The secret of demonstrating prosperity in the spiritual way, and no other basis can your prosperity be secure, is to know to the point of realization that the one and only source of your supply is God, and that your business or employment, your investments, your clients or customers are simply the particular channel through which that supply is at the moment coming to you from God. The practice of tithing is really the concrete proof that you have accepted this position. Okay, I do not believe in tithing to a church. Do I think that giving from a spiritual place is the only true source there is? Yes, I do. You don't have to believe in God. You can believe in the infinite, eternal universe. I prefer to call it God. And for those of you that don't, you can call God gratitude, open-mindedness, and direction. Use those. Use that acronym. You certainly do not need to use God. Let me think. So if the word God doesn't work for you, in my book, I say use good, gratitude, open-mindedness, direction, and I don't know what the other O is, so I'll get back to you on that. I'm not remembering it in this moment. I gave blood this morning, and I definitely am feeling a little lightheaded and funny. And because I don't drink or do drugs or anything, this is so much fun for me. I really like it. All right, back to the source of supply. The source of supply, there is an infinite abundance of supply. What we attract into us is done so through our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. Correct those, and you shall receive what your thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions are. What you focus on grows. What you think about grows. What you judge grows. You're in charge. I choose to live in gratitude. I choose to have spiritual practices that I pick up almost every day. And let me tell you, if a day or two goes by, or even a week, and I'm not picking them up, I become a miserable person. I become miserable. I do. All right. So what is your source of supply? What are you relying on? Rely on the infinite, eternal, ever abundant good. The infinite, eternal, ever abundant source of good or God, whichever word works best for you. Pick up some spiritual tools, start a spiritual practice. Okay, matters because you matter. As always, take the best for you and discard the rest. Just discard it, leave it. And as always, take the best and leave the rest, and have a blessed day.